How does it feel to have a married son?
It's so exciting to have you here, and I did have a little thought that because you've managed to come here, maybe we could have a little celebration for your wedding. Maybe invite a few people, a little wedding celebration.
A wedding? Really?
A wedding. Shall we do it?
Should we?
Yeah, sounds amazing.
Let's do it. Let's
Honestly,
do it.
Should
Yeah. We'll have a think and we'll invite a few people.
Yeah.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Amazing.
I'm so excited.
We need to start planning.
It's gonna be soon, right? Because we need to leave in
Oh,
next.
so,
We've got to leave in like a couple of days.
Yeah.
So.
how about Monday?
Monday.
Monday. Let's do it on
So
Monday.
2 days. Yeah, let's do it.
2 days to plan a wedding. We better get a dress.
Yeah.
All right. I need to get a shoot.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Marisa? Right.
No. You bought it.
This is Jill.
Hello, hi. Here we go, ladies.
That's beautiful.
Hi guys.
This is the number 2 now. Oh, that's beautiful. That's very different.
Model for me when she comes back.
That's beautiful. Wow, that's that is
That is lovely.
リセとルイス。リセです。
ルイスです。リセとルイスです。
イギリス一発目の挨拶じゃん。
そう。結婚式。やばいやばい。Gonna be great, you know. And you're gonna have so much fun preparing this morning. Yeah.
ということで先に私がね結婚式場に行ってドレスとか着て準備します。でルイスはその後に結婚式場に着いてルイスもそこで準備します。
So yeah, the next time I see you, you're gonna be in your dress.
楽しみ？
めっちゃ楽しみ。めっちゃ楽しみ。
緊張するけどいい一日にしようと思います。今ドレッシングルームです。ここでね髪の毛をとメイクとかをします。マム。チューすごい。Something new about wedding dress.
wedding dress. So something borrowed you have to give back, yeah?
Okay.
It's borrowed. So you can either wear this,
Yeah.
or you can borrow a pair of these, or you can borrow one of these bracelets.
Wow.
Which would you like to borrow for today?
Can I borrow this one?
You can borrow this one. It's for you to borrow.
Thank
Right.
you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Lewis and Reese are making a public commitment to each other through vows sincerely made and faithfully kept. Lewis and Reese, the purpose of marriage is that you may always care for and support each other through every aspect of your lives. You are making these vows and promises to each other, surrounded by people who love you and people who care for you.
I, Lewis James Wilson, take you, Reese, to be my wedding wife.
I, Lise, take you, Louis James Wilson, to be my wedding husband.
As I take you to be my wife, I promise to love you,
to honour and respect you. I will stand by you and be true to you always. Whatever life may bring, I will always love you.
Lewis and Reese have chosen to mark their wedding day with the exchange of rings.
Reese, I give you this ring as a token of our marriage and as a lasting reminder of the promises we have made here today.
Lewis, I give you this ring as a token of our marriage and as a lasting reminder of the promises we have made here today.
You have both exchanged vows and rings here today in the presence of your family and friends. It gives me the greatest pleasure indeed to announce that you are husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Liせとルイスです。
Three, two, one, push.
Liせとルイス。
I'll try my hardest. We've always been very close right from a young age. In fact, I can't even imagine what life would have been like without him. He's my favourite brother in the whole world. But let's be honest, he's the favourite son and the favourite grandson. But all joking aside, he is pretty special. He's the kindest person I know and will help and support anyone who needs it. Who'd have thought that he'd go to Japan with the boys, Kingsley and Cypher, and end up loving it so much to move there, be so dedicated to learn the language and meet the love of his life, Reese. Although most of us have only just met Reese, we feel we know her from your blogs and your photos and can be in no doubt about how you felt about each other. It gives me great pleasure to congratulate you and your beautiful bride today. Kanpai! So firstly, what an amazing ceremony. So first of all, I'd just like to say a couple of thank yous. Firstly, to all of you wonderful people for making an appearance on such a special day for me and for Reese. Secondly, to Downham Hall and to Dawn for making all of this possible in such short notice. Thank you so much. A big shout out goes to my lovely mother here, who arguably may have somehow been even more excited than I was. And that of course leaves me with one super duper special lady. My brilliant wife, ladies and gentlemen. A little more amazing than I could ever even imagine, to be honest. You know, this dream would never have been a reality without Reese. Thanks for sticking up with silly old me for so long. I hope you know what you let yourself in for. Who could have ever imagined I'd pop to Japan to teach English and come back with such a scorcher of a wife? There's so much to say about you. You make me smile every day, you fill me with happiness, but what makes you special, Reese, is that you are there for me, no matter what, through thick and thin, and you always stay true to who you are. And I'm always proud of your determination to succeed. I mean, you're pretty modest about all this stuff. But since I've known you, you've been to the Philippines to study, you graduated university, and you looked absolutely fabulous in that hakama. You've started a new job and have made some new friends too. And on top of all of that, you've somehow also managed to be the perfect lady a man could ever wish for. And I thank you so much. So since I made the choice to move to Japan 4 years ago, I've missed all of my friends and family. However, I must say that it was the best decision I've ever made. I didn't know that I'd find love, not only in a culture so different to that of my own, but also in such a wonderful lady. And I'm excited to spend so many more years in the near future pursuing a happy life with many of my new family members. And I'm really so grateful to every single one of you who is there for me, even when I'm 5,700 miles away. So as my speech draws to a close, I'd like you to join me in raising a glass to my gorgeous wife, Rise. To Rise.
リセとルイス。It's been an amazing day.
幸せ幸せお姫様 You are my princess
めちゃくちゃかっこいい。
本当
ああ、泣いてしまいました。
可愛かった You look so good from the moment you turned round
Yeah.
to like right now and ongoing. I cannot stop looking at you. I cannot stop looking at you. You look absolutely fantastic. You've made me the happiest man in the whole universe. Love you more.
イギリスの結婚式はすごい朝早くから夜遅くまで、なんか今からみんな夜12時までダンスしてお酒飲んでやるんだよね。
そうね。
着替えてゆっくりダンスとか友達と話したりとか楽しもうと思います。
そうね。楽しもう。
いいなと思ったらチャンネル登録とグッドボタンよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
バイバイ。
バイバイ。
ルイス
Hello.
今日のルイスイングリッシュは
Today's English is bride and groom.
意味は新郎新婦。
You can use like Rise was my wonderful bride and I was her groom.
なるほど。
みんな使いましょう。
使いましょう。
Bride and groom.
Bride and groom。